Hey there, Sue back with you. I do apologize for getting cut off. One thing I don't like about Google Hangouts is sometimes when you go to share your screen, it doesn't work very smoothly, and I bumped the button evidently and cut you off. So I apologize. We're going to go right back into part 2. I promise you I will give you some value here, and probably not today, but maybe I'll go back in and get a bonus, some kind of bonus video done for you. So just keep coming back to this page and checking, and I'm going to try to add a way for you to add some comments down below. But if you have questions, certainly feel free to send me an email at sue@marketingandtools.com, and I'll try to get that answered for you. So let me just go in here and backtrack just a little bit. Go to that slide I was trying to show you at the end of part 1 with the different levels of NPN versus how much commission you get for selling those levels, and how you can step up regardless of where you start in NPN to get to the top level so you can earn up to $100 per sale commissions, which can really add up. Okay guys, I am on here. I hope my camera might be blocking you a little bit up in the corner. Hopefully not too much. But I'll tell you what's in this corner if you can't quite see it because of me being on the screen. You don't even need to see me anyway. But here's a chart, and I added the one on the left. The one on the right is what you see in your back office of Global NPN. It's also in the NPN Builder underneath the video that talks about the different levels and where you want to start, whether you want to start at the $17 level, which is the one over here on the far right, or go up to the gold level, which is way over here. So this is the basic, pro, director, and gold level memberships. And over here we'll talk about the chart. It talks about how much commission you earn, as well as how much that would be in a yearly total with different amounts of customers. So we talked a little bit about, and this is talking in the NPN Builder about starting at the $17 level and building up, stepping up to get to that $10,080 a month. $10,080 a month, when you watch the compensation video, is based on getting X number, three gold level sales a month, meaning 3 of these a month, and helping your affiliate customers, your team members who are also building the business, to themselves get 3 a month. And if you keep doing that, if you don't focus on what you're getting, but rather focus on doing your income producing activities so you get sales, but then once you get new team members, focusing on helping them get team members, that's going to help you in multiple ways. Not only is it going to help you with the bonus structure, see the 5% match? It's not included in this level or this level. So once you start building a team, you're definitely going to want to be at this level or this level. It's going to make a big difference. We'll look at some numbers in a minute, okay? So in the basic level, though, you're going to get some very important tools, and explanation of these tools. If you go to globalnpn.com/members, log in, you'll be able to go through each one of these tools, see what it does through the training videos, and I want you to get in there and start hands-on, learning how to use these tools inside and out. You have your MMAR, that means Mail Marketer Pro Autoresponder. That's how you're going to collect email addresses and names sometimes and be able to communicate with those potential customers so that they can become customers. Not only customers, but affiliate team members, a lot of them, because in this particular model, most of the people that we're going to be marketing to are also going to be interested in potentially selling these products. So they are going to then be able to have potential bonuses or generate bonuses for you because they're selling their own products. So you get the auto responder, which is awesome. You get the ad tracker. You want to track everything, and you're going to start learning how to do that. The reason you want to track your marketing is because sometimes you try something in marketing and it doesn't work. It doesn't produce a result. In other words, it doesn't produce either prospects or sales, and then you're wasting your time and or money or both. So by tracking all of your marketing, you're going to be able to see where should you spend more of your valuable time and money and where should you spend less. Maybe should you tweak something? Are you getting a decent result, but maybe you could change it a little bit to get even a better result? Marketing has a lot of playing and trying and just seeing what works and what doesn't, and throwing out the bad and trying something new, keeping what works and ramping it up. And you're going to just get better and better at it as you go forward and learn and attend our trainings and implement and ask questions. So dig into your business. Dig into your business. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to try. And as soon as possible, you want to start putting a little bit of money aside for a marketing budget so you can grow your business even faster. You have your rotator. We're not going to talk about all these things and what they do today because it's in your back office. And the other one I wanted to mention right here is the instant blog and your profile. Your profile page, you want to go in and fill that out as best you can because people are going to be seeing that. They're going to be looking at you. Who is this person? Talk about yourself. Talk about your interests. Talk about why you're online trying to build an income. Whatever you want to talk about, go ahead and talk about it on there. People are going to read that. They're going to either like you or not like you or not sure yet. But be honest about who you are. Don't put up some kind of a fake personality because you want to attract people into your business who you can enjoy being around. That's the beauty of this business as well, that you don't have to work with people that you just cannot stand to be around. Just put out who you are, and the people that are not like you will not be attracted to you. The people that are like you, like your personality, will be attracted to you, and they will join your team. Okay, so as you move up, you can see you get more and more tools to be able to use. I'm a gold level member. I have all of these tools. I use just about all of them. And I'm also, because I'm a gold level member, able to make up to $100 per sale. So when someone purchases a product from me, when they purchase, because I'm a gold level member, when they purchase the basic package, the $17 package, I earn what this number is right here, $5 a month commission. We don't start over at zero every month. We build on the previous month's commission because these are subscriptions. So our customers pay every month. We also get a commission every month. When someone buys this pro level package, I get $15 a month from that customer. When someone buys the director level package, I get $40 a month from that customer. And when someone buys the $147 gold level package, I get $100 a month commission from that customer. Now when are we paid? We're paid once a month. It's right around the middle, between the middle and the end of the month. A couple days after the middle of the month usually. Depending on how you chose to get paid in your back office, you may get paid on a Payoneer card. You could get direct deposit to your bank, or you could have a Payza account. So it depends on what you chose, what you set up in your back office. And you can go in there and set that up under your account billing information. Make sure you do that. You want to make sure your billing information to pay is good and updated and not going to expire. But you also want to make sure that your information so that Jeff can pay you once you start generating commissions is in there. And do that right away. Expect to make commissions right away. If you don't do that, that's telling your mind that you're not expecting to make any commission. So don't do that. Go in and take care of that right away. Okay, so that's enough about this. You're going to learn about these tools as we go. Let's look at this chart over here real quick. This column here is where I just put down some potential numbers of customers. So 10 customers, 20 customers, 30 customers, 40 customers. up here, these numbers match the numbers across the top here. Except I have it opposite. I didn't realize, and I put it the other way. So I've got the gold level on this end, and I've got the basic level over here. So these numbers in parentheses match these numbers up here. These are the amounts that our customers pay to get these tools. Okay? Now, if you are starting out at the $17 basic level package and you sold 10 product packages, because you're at the basic, you cannot get paid you cannot get paid more than $5 a sale, even if 3 of these 10 bought the $147 package. You would only make $15 for those 3 people. So you're missing out on potential commissions by being at this level. So your goal, if you do have to start at these lower levels, is to build up as quickly as possible by promoting, getting sales, and staying ahead of your customers and moving up as quickly as you can afford to. Okay? So let's say you got 10 customers. It doesn't matter what level they go at, because you cannot get paid more than $5. So obviously 10 times 5 is $50 a month commission. Obviously, if you're at $50 a month commission, you could afford 17, so 50, you could afford to move up at that point. You could actually afford to move up once you can cover this next amount. Or if you could afford 17, keep to 17 and add in 4 more. If you got 4 sales, you'd add in 20, so you'd be at enough money to move up and pay the 27, correct? 17 plus, if you had 4 customers, so as soon as you get 4 customers, 5 times 4 would be $20, so you'd be earning $20 commission. If you could afford 17, if you add the 20 and the 17 together, you would be at the same amount that you could afford, $17 coming out of your pocket. You're leaving your commissions in there, and now you've got 27 to spend. You upgrade at that point, and now look, if you're at the $27 level, you can earn $15 commission per sale for anyone who buys at this level or higher. If they buy at this level, you still only get 5, but if they buy at this level, or this level, you're going to be able to make $15 per sale per month for that customer. So this is actually, this one and this one are pretty darn close. But this one right here is slightly edging out this one for the most popular place people enter, because most people see the difference is only $10 here, 17 to 27, only a $10 difference. But in this case, you need to have 4 sales to jump up. This one to get in profit. This one, if you get 2 sales, you'd be making $30 commission. You would be $3 in profit and be paying nothing. Your profit would completely cover your commissions. This one you need to get 4 to be in profit. That'd be $20. So you'd be $3 in profit. So it takes you only 2 sales over here, and since more people join at this one or this one than this one right now, and I anticipate that pretty much staying that way, you're going to be able to get 2 sales, be $30, and then you're going to be able to move up more quickly to the next level, and then at that point you'd be able to make $40 per sale. So you see how that works? So now let's look down here. Let's jump up 20 customers, you'd be at $100 a month income at that level, $300 a month income at that level, $800 a month income at the director level, $2,000 a month income at the gold. So you can see the benefit to getting up to the gold level as quickly as possible and being able to get those commissions. And that's our goal with all of our team members, is to help I want to help you as one of my team members and my community members, and as people coming on your team, if their goal with the tools is also to be an affiliate, you want to help them move up. If you're just bringing someone in as a customer only, then you can do a consultation with them and see what they want to accomplish with their business and give them the package that's best going to do that. For most people that are serious about their business and looking for these tools, they will at least want the director level, and I'll tell you why. It's because they have cPanel hosting, and cPanel hosting is what allows you to have your website online, to be able to put pages up at will and be able to host them. So you don't need to know all the ins and outs right now, but most people right now that have a business are paying a hosting company. You may have heard of HostGator. GoDaddy has their own hosting, and there's lots of other companies out there that do hosting. That fee is above and beyond. I'm going to do a little teaching with you right now on the benefits of having all your tools under one umbrella and how it can save you some money. A lot of times, let me see if I can get this pen out for you. Let me see. See if it comes up here. Okay, I know it's not going to be the neatest writing with this mouse, but okay, so most of the time, all business owners have an autoresponder. Oops. We're just going to call that an AR. Sorry about the shaking, that's because I'm recording. Okay, so an autoresponder, and that's going to cost most of the time. If you start out at the little package, you can sometimes get a break if you buy the whole year, but it's gonna be most likely around, to start the basic package, around $14 a month. That is for the very basic, and you'll get probably about 500 members at that amount, and then once your list grows beyond that, you have to start bumping up your payment. Sometimes there's a couple out there to give you 1,000 members, but you're gonna have to, once you start growing your list, which is your main objective, you're going to start paying more and more. But we'll give it $14 just for comparison's sake, okay? So what? You're paying $14 just for this, and it's not the only thing you need? Look at here. This is value, my friend. This is where you're going to get lots and lots of value. If you think you're not getting value with this $17 membership, you are wrong. You're getting a ton of value here. Look at this. $17. Okay, autoresponder. Huh. But you're also getting this. You're getting the blog. Huh. And you're getting some training. You're getting a way better value with the NPN autoresponder. Okay, now let's look at hosting. Hosting, it's really hard to type with this mouse I have, but we'll try. Oops. So we do a little training in here, okay? You guys need to start realizing this stuff are things you can point out when you're talking to people. So hosting, if you go to HostGator or another company, I know I used to have HostGator a long time ago before NPN. It was about $9.99 a month, something like that, for just a little hosting package, and that's about probably still what the basic hosting package would cost. So what we're at about $24 there right now, and you start adding in the if you looked up how much a tracking tool would cost. Let's look at this package level here, which is where our host, oops, sorry about that, let me erase that line, that was not very straight. So if you start looking at, if you look at this level here, which is where our hosting starts, that's this. So our hosting starts at this level. So right now we're at 24, so let's just see. But then what else do we add? We have an audio, where you can record audio and put that onto your blog, and then we have video hosting. And you get more hosting here, but you get a fair amount of hosting here. And so if you were to go out and price those things, and feel free to do that, start doing your research. If you were to go out and price how much would it cost me to get an ad tracker, a link rotator, a blog that I can go ahead and start using right away, no setup required, some PLR, you can look that up if you like. You can go to plrassassin.com. You're going to pay about $16 a month to get fresh PLR. You can have a starting amount here, a web recorder, and this. Okay, we looked at these two just alone right here. So 67 minus, we'll say 24 because we're only a penny short, right? Okay, so do you think if you're gonna, when you go out and price, sorry, that dollar sign is not too good, but when you go out and price how much it would cost you to get an ad tracker, a link rotator, video hosting, and what else do we have here? There was something else. What was it? Well, just take those because I know I'm missing something here. The ad tracker that you are, the link rotating, the ad tracker, the video hosting, the audio hosting, and the blog. Okay, you could post the blog on your domain, so we won't even count the blog. So just take the other ones. Do you think you're going to find those for $43? Probably not. Probably not. So you have value here. Plus, some of those other programs, like GoDaddy, for example, they have a little affiliate program. You don't get paid like you do with this affiliate program. This affiliate program can actually be your main program, your main focus, and you could just go to town with this and get to those levels we were talking about. If you go to town, concentrate on bringing in leads consistently and then helping the ones that are affiliate members grow their teams, you will be able to have very good chance of making this a full-time income replacing affiliate program. Because you can see right here, this $48,000, this has nothing to do with helping your team members right here. This number here is only having 40 customers that are at this package, and I just showed you you're getting so much value with these packages. They are not a hard sell if you explain it the right way. And we work on the training and how to go out and approach different types of customers, and all of that is something you start learning, but it's definitely, the value is there. So if you had 40 customers at the gold level, you would be making, the monthly amount is $4,000. 4,000 times 12, $48,000 a year. That's not including bonus. Remember over here, let me erase some of this. Let me erase some of this. Let's get this off here so you can see again. Okay, so remember over here we talked about these bonuses. If you look, you don't get a bonus here. You don't get a bonus at this level. So the basic and the pro, you do not get bonuses. Your goal is to stay ahead of your team members coming in and to move up and keep moving up until you're at this level here. Okay, this level and this level pay a matching 5% bonus, and what that means is that if you have a bunch of customers who are also promoting, and making sales. And those customers' monthly income or monthly sales total revenue brought into the company was $10,000, let's say. You would get 5% of that. And not just once, every month. So you can keep building on this month after month after month. So you see how these bonuses work? They can really add up. And in that $10,080 that we talked about when you first came into this business, that was based a large part on this bonus that you're going to get for helping your team grow. So just concentrate on consistent action of bringing in eyeballs to look at your sales presentations. And then once people indicate to you that they are ready to grow a business as an affiliate, also focus on the people that are serious. Focus on the people that are serious. Focus on the people that are serious. If they can't show you that they're serious, you just, until they can, I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave them behind. It's just the truth. It's just not possible to, if they're not serious about your business, you can't waste your valuable time working with them. You need to spend it on the people that are serious, because those are the ones that you can help change their life dramatically, and those are the ones that are going to become your friends, and those are the ones, and I hope you're one of them, who are going to stick around and help you stabilize your income, and their income is going to be stabilized because they're going to be teaching their team the right way. And when we stabilize our recurring commission, this is a huge thing, and I need to drive this point home to you. NPN is not just a one-time commission thing. Sell it, start over at zero every month. And I've talked about this since the beginning of video 1. It's very important that you realize this recurring commission, just like you have recurring bills, you're going to have recurring commission. You don't start over at zero. This is how you're going to be able to build your income from month to month to month and get to that number that you want, that walk-away number. Everybody, all the big timers in the internet marketing, online marketing space know and are implementing continuity plans. What's a continuity plan? A continuity plan is a membership or some type of a product that they can sell, or a membership site of their own, something that brings in a recurring monthly income. You have that built in. You don't have to try to figure out how to build your own membership site, which can be a huge task, even for those of us who have been around for a while. You don't have to figure out what can you add to your product that you're selling to make it a continuity program so that you can have that peace of mind money. All the other stuff can be extra, but you want that peace of mind, consistent. Oh, I know I'm going to make $10,000 this month because I made it last month, and I know I'm going to make $10,000 next month. It's the money that's going to allow you to make those plans. And as long as you're supporting your customers and helping your customers with their business, that will be stable, and you will be able to plan on that money being there. And that's what you want to do. That's why you want to have a continuity plan. That's another reason why you're in a good place. So let's highlight that. Why is NPN a good place for you to have landed on? 1, continuity program. 2, sales funnel already done for you to start off so you don't have to know it all right away. 3, our product is something you need anyway, so you're not just buying something, sticking it up in your cabinet. 4, the comp plan is not complicated. It's not an MLM. It's nothing where you have to have a huge amount of people, so huge, and you can't understand how much your check is going to be next week. You know, if you sell X amount of director packages this month, you're going to get that amount of commission. You know, if you sell that amount of gold packages this month, that's how much commission you're going to get. You know that in your back office, you can see how much your team has sold. You're going to get this much bonus from them, or that much bonus for them for the next month. It's much easier to see. Plus, I think we have one of the best marketing communities online. We don't spam each other. We all have a lot of other things going on, and that's okay later. Stay focused now. Stay focused for at least 120 days, meaning don't look at the other stuff coming into your inbox. Don't get distracted. Put your blinders on. Pick one, two, I'm going to say two. Pick two things that you want to learn very, very well, and those are the things you're going to go out and market with every day, whether it's a video, excuse me, whether it's blogging, whatever it is. If you're going to do some paid advertising, you can go into solo ads very inexpensively. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say inexpensively. I meant to say you can get into solo ads and build your list and start gaining some momentum much more quickly. I do think organic traffic, which means something where you've built a connection with someone through maybe a video, a blog post, sometimes can be a better quality. If you bring them in through a solo ad, you bring them in and then you have to build the relationship. The other way around, you kind of build the relationship and then bring them in. So it can work either way. It just kind of depends. So look at it this way. If you have more time than money, start with some of the things where it doesn't cost you so much money to get those methods activated, but it does require time on your part. If you're working a lot of hours and you have a lot of money, or you have more money but very little time, then what you want to focus on is go ahead and start at the gold level if that's not a problem for you, or the director level, and then put some money into paid advertising. You can get solo ads set up in just a small amount of time per week, and then your focus becomes welcoming new team members into your team and showing them where to go to get training. And you can use resources like this that I'm doing right now, so it takes some more burden off of you until you start becoming comfortable. That's what I like about team members working together. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses, and by working together, like I said before, we have more strength, more power as one unit synergistically than we do all over the place by ourselves trying to learn it all. If, let's say, Jim is focusing on video marketing, Sally's focusing on blogging, somebody else is an Instagram expert, and so on and so forth, when we come together, we can do those trainings and we can broaden our perspective, and we can do group activities that allow us to have marketing in broader places, which is going to help us. I have a lot of ideas I'm going to be implementing with my own team, and I'm excited to see who's going to step up. Who's going to step up to say, hey, I'm ready to go. What do you need me to do? Because when I see those people step up, and I know that your sponsor's the same way, if your sponsor's not me, when we see you step up, we're going to be right there to help you and say, okay, let's do this. And it's going to be a benefit to you and as well to me, because when you succeed, I succeed more. And that's really the goal and the beauty of this community is we all do our parts, our little parts, and we do them very, very well. And because of that, we all reap the rewards. So that's your goal. So let me just look. I want to make sure there's nothing else that I wanted to cover real quick here with you. One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to log in real quick to NPN. And just so you can see, let me get this out of here. Okay, let me see here. I'm just going to make sure you know where to go in NPN. I think we're still recording. Okay, so again, you get to global NPN through NPN, oops, not NPN, globalnpn.com. If you want to log in /members, comes up to this screen, put in your number, put in your password, you will come up to this thing here to continue to the back office. You will see all these tabs at the top. If you click on them, you will see all of the tools that we were just talking about, and you can also go directly to NPN Builder from here, and also you can go to your training center. Depending on what level you are and how long Jeff leaves all of the training available, you can click on the training and you can see that there's a lot of stuff here. What you can do right away is start going through the 10-day fast start and learning about your tools down here. And then you can start trying to figure out what do you want to focus on. And instead of going through all of these videos, see if there's a video about what you want to focus on. Start there, go through that, maybe pick one other topic, and then you can start going out on YouTube and looking for other training. We have some additional training depending on what level you're at and whose team you're on. There may be some additional training that's already been done, so you can ask your sponsor. And then just start researching online and start learning and talking and doing. There's always going to be people that are newer than you who you can help out. So just keep that in mind and don't get intimidated because somebody who's been in the industry longer than you knows more than you. Thank goodness there's people that know more than you, so that when you do want to go to the next step, you have a mentor. Mentors are very important. Never be too good to be a mentor, and always be able to open up your, just be a cup. Let us fill you up with information and resources so that you can fill someone up with information and resources, and we can all grow together. NPN was designed for you to step up, step up, step up, and grow your income without breaking your bank. There's tons of programs out there, and some of them require, they're high-ticket items, and they can be great, but if you don't have the income to start them, and they're going to put you in the poorhouse, and then you may never make it. This is a good way to start, because once you get a good amount of income coming in, and you feel comfortable, then you can spread out. Once you get to 10K a month, wow, yeah, then you can spread out and start doing different things and building your income, but focus, laser focus. Tony Robbins talks about it. It's very important to focus. I want you to focus, okay? So, let's see here. If you go on to affiliate resources, there's some links in here. I think. And the one thing I want to also point out is if you ever going to use any of these, you want to put a tag on there, because if you put a tag on there, it'll tell you if you do get a sale, it's going to tell you where that sale came from, what method of advertising you used to get that sale. Maybe that's something you need to step up, ramp up. The other thing is, over in the npnbuilder.com, there's a place for you to add your autoresponder form code. It walks you right through it in the video. You want to do that. It's gonna tell you to come over here, go to Products and Tools, go to Mail Marketer Pro. The first time you come over here, you will have to click this button to sync only one time, and only one time. That once you do that, then you would just come over here and click this. Then it'll tell you to click on Contacts. Excuse me, you gotta do this one first. Go to Contact List. You create a contact list. It's going to walk you right through it on the videos. Once you do that, you're going to go over here, create a website form. You're going to take that number, you're going to plug it in over to npnbuilder.com. Don't be intimidated. The videos are there. If you need to pause the video at any time, pause it and do it. Pause it and do it. I love it. Open up 2 tabs on your computer. It's a really great way to learn and implement, by opening 2 tabs and doing it as you watch. Once you get that in there, and why you need to do that, it's because that's going to allow you to start building leads. So like right here, I had some advertising on Sunday. I had 28 new people added to my list, and that's what you want. You want to build a list of potential customers that you can talk to and communicate with, that you'll be able to send messages to whenever you want to. And as you build your list, you'll be able to sell them other things as you go. So, right, it's very important. That's the first thing you want to do before you start advertising. Make sure you do that. If you're following the steps over in NPN Builder, you shouldn't miss it. But make sure you go and looking for that button that says, I think it says, can't remember the wording, but it says something about MM. It either says something about setting up Mail Marketer Pro, or it might just say MM Pro. I think it says Mail Marketer Pro. Either it says MM Pro or Mail Marketer Pro, but you want to click on that and do those steps following the video. Basically going to tell you exactly what I just showed you, okay? And let's see. And then you can set up your profile. You're going to either have just one profile or you'll have two profiles depending on what level you're at. And then you can go in here, oops, set up your billing information, your debit card. Sorry about that. I'm trying not to give you any personal information from anybody. You can go in and edit. It'll show you how to set up an avatar if you don't have an avatar. If you just follow the videos, you should be able to walk right through it. The other thing that you need to do is join our Facebook group. If you haven't done that yet, there's a link. There should be a link in the npnbuilder.com. I know there's a link back there somewhere on this site. I believe there's a link. But you can also connect with your sponsor, which you need to do anyway. If you don't have a Facebook account, you need to get a Facebook account. So go on Facebook and set one up, and then find out your sponsor's Facebook link. It's probably in the email you got. If not, you will have their email and contact information. Ask them what their Facebook link is and have them add you to the group if you can't quite figure it out. It's really easy to do though. There's a link right there, join our Facebook group. So join our Facebook group, get your Mail Marketer Pro set up before you start advertising, pick one or two methods that you're going to focus on and learn. Start going through learning about these tools and how they work. Then once you pick your one or two items, make a list. What do you want to know? What do you want to learn about those items? That'll be a good place to start producing content. Go through, make 10 or 15 or 20 questions. What do I want to know, or what do I already know about this topic? And go from there. And if you have something else you're really passionate about and you want to use these tools to grow that, that's okay too, because there's ways to incorporate call to actions, another training, call to action button, call to actions. Even if you're blogging about a totally another subject, everybody wants to know how they can take what they're passionate about and monetize it. And if you put a little call to action, I'll show you how to make money talking about, writing about, doing videos about, fill in the blank. They were like, really? I can talk about this that I love and make some money? They're going to be interested, okay? So there are ways. So get on with your sponsor. Do a strategy session. Don't miss our trainings. Stay plugged into the group. Plan for success, okay? I appreciate you guys. I love that you're watching this. I hope that you'll stay excited and motivated. And please check back on this page. I'm hoping to put some comments up here. And again, feel free to let me know what you thought. If you have any additional questions, send me a comment at sue@marketingandtools.com. I'm also in the group a lot on Facebook, so shoot me a message over there on Facebook too. Alright, so guys, if I missed anything, we'll catch it on the next one. And I wish you much success. And if you're on my personal team, make sure you get a hold of me so that I can help you get to the next step. Alright guys, thanks so much.